Hey, hey Lou, how you doing? Hey Tima, how you doing? Hi, this housewife. How are you? Hey, Chill Will, how you doing? Hey, Quick, I was waiting to see if Nessa was gonna come back, but she didn't come back. I wanted to come in for a little bit. Y'all, how's everybody? Yeah, that's right, Spicy Lou. Everybody good? How you and your family, this housewife? I'm feeling pretty good, Jennifer. How are you? I think her phone get the clowning. Hi, Marietta. How are you? I was just sitting here. Um, I came in right at the end when I was getting ready to type. The thing froze up. Doing pretty good. It's good to see you. That's wonderful, Jennifer. Um, I was sitting here watching the live from last night, and oh my gosh, the tears have been flowing already. But I wanted to tell y'all thank y'all for yesterday. I needed that cry. I needed that cry, baby. Oh, am I all cried out? No, but I needed that cry. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? I'm good. I am good. We hanging in here. It's good to see you. Oh, well, I'm glad to have you join us today. Yeah, we today's challenges. We've had some challenges, of course, and then G went to go and pay some bills, and the car wouldn't start. So he called um roadside assistance, and they came and they towed the car to the house. And so um my neighbor hooked the car up to, now y'all listen. You know it's bad. We haven't had to change our battery in our car since we got it. Okay, that was a good behind battery. So they, I don't know what they hooked the car to get it started up. But they hooked it to something to get it started. That's a praise moment right there in itself. But oh, after we did that is we found a place around the corner somewhere quick. It's like one of the little mom and pop, little car places. I ordered me a new mattress and living room set today in my early Christmas. Go on here, Tima. I bet it's gonna be pretty. And they it was over $250 for the battery because of the kind of battery we needed. Then we had to pay for the labor. Okay. That was grocery money for the week. So Galen had to go in there. He had just paid the bills and he had set aside some money for groceries and necessities, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. So then after he paid for the battery, the headlight was out. So he had to pay for the headlight to be replaced. Get home. Car ain't been there 2 hours yet. It wasn't even there an hour. He went back out and started up again. Wouldn't say a thing. Made a click. Made a click. So tell me about it. He had left, and of course me. I don't want to be that wife that turned my husband away from God or make him. But I was like, Galen, do you think they put a new battery in there? It's the starter. The I say it's the starter. We don't know if it's the starter or the alternator right now because the car is in the driveway. Okay. Where they go? The bed. Oh, hey Trace. But Galen say he think it's the starter because of the sound. Because the battery, the lights and stuff are still coming on in the car. If it was the alternator, I don't think that would happen. We first, hey Candy Joe, we first thought it was the alternator, but when I opened the car door, um, the it did unlock. So I said something got some juice to it. So I don't think it's the alternator because the alternator would drain the battery. That was a brand new battery, and then of course that double head double come in. Do you think they put the new battery in there? Because we left the car there. And it just so happened Darian had Janae car and um he let me use it to go around there to um drop the take it take G around there to see about it. And then they said it was gonna be like 2.5 hours for them to work on it because they had cars ahead of them. That's how I be with my husband. I say you can't. I trust him. Baby, look, so I don't know if they put the new battery in there or not, or I don't know what they did. So now we gotta find out. They should have found ways. Yeah, I don't know if they put it on the machine or not. I don't know. I had to come back and G came back with me because Mia had to go to work. So Darian took her to work and he came back because his dad told him about 2.5 hours, right? So G was like, well, um, Darian gonna take me up there to go get the car. I said, well, I'll take you. So I took him up there and I'm sitting, I didn't leave him. I'm sitting there watching him talk to the man. And I promise y'all, it looked like they was arguing. I was like, oh Lord, please don't let this man say something stupid because Galen already feel like warmed over Dookie today. I mean, like, I don't know if y'all could see it in his face yesterday, but he just was yesterday and today. It just so everything, all the gifts that came yesterday was much needed for him. It was much needed for him. He been had it hard to the point he done got on my last nerve and I done got on his. And that's adding gasoline to everything else. So I'm sitting there, I'm irritated, and I'm like, I know good where they argue. So I get out the car and walk over there. And I'm saying to myself, I thought the car was ready. Why in the world is the hood still up? Child, I don't know, but I was about to get upset, so I didn't say nothing. But um, he was talking to the man about putting the light bulb on, fixing the light, the headlight, and we found out where our battery is at. Our battery is inside the car, in the floor. That goes to show you. See, we've never had problems with the battery. We've never given anybody a jump because we didn't know how to get to it, because they kept saying you gotta take darn near the whole front of your car off to get to your battery. And I don't know why. And see, I'm the queen of Googling something. I never Googled the battery because we had not had problems with it. And my truck is a 2013. That bad boy's old, okay? But she hanging in there, okay? She got some issues, but she hanging in there. So we get home. I left him there because he said it was gonna be about another 10 minutes. I said, well, I'm gonna go home. I come home. He comes home with the car. Got left it running for a few minutes. Turned it off. Came in the house for a few minutes. He said, well, I'm gonna go back and see and crank it back up and see what happened. Thing just said tick. I said, oh my gosh. Yeah. Girl, last night took you out when I asked Siri all kind of crazy stuff. I don't even know where she at. I done laid her down somewhere. She might be dead. Cause usually you say her name, she say, but so yeah, that's been our day. It's been our day. I've been right here on the floor. My reading for today has been about compassion. Yeah, she's sick of me, honey. She don't even say yes. She said, like what this heifer want again. Yep. I was gonna cook. I just was not in the mood. I took out um I had a pack of ground beef and then the leftover chicken. Well, hey, Punkener. Girl, she gave me that side eye about compassion. This is how I do. So this is a sketch pad that I got from Mia, and I use it for me. Punky, you just woke up. So this is how I started. I started cross here first, and then I folded my page with other information I put here. And when I got to the end, I folded it back because it took me to another add-on. And then extra scriptures I put on this side. So I folded like that. But compassion. So my verse of the day, my verse of the day is John 14 and well, no, that was yep, that wait, hold on. Cause that I went to a new day. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yesterday. It was Matthew 9:37 through 38. Matthew 9. Oh Lord, y'all talking about the Uncrustables. Trying to get some sleep. Oh, girl. That's Uncrustable Spicy Lou. Okay. So my verse of the day was Matthew 9:37 through 38, right? And in the illustration, the man was talking about being compassionate. And that's what stood out to me. So the verse of the day is, then he said to his disciples, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field. But then he said, if you go to the verse above that, which is verse 36, it says, when he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to the disciples, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Okay. So with that being said, that's what stood out to me today was compassion. Okay. So with compassion, that's when I went to Google. I went to Google, I went to the Bible, and it spoke about Jesus being compassionate, um, commands to be compassionate. It's Colossians 3:12 and 12. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another. 1 Peter 3:8. Finally, all of you be like minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble. Galatians 6:2. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Zechariah 7:9 through 10. Administer true justice, show mercy and compassion to one another. Do not oppress the widow or the fatherless, the foreigner or the poor. Do not plot evil against each other. So that's just a few verses that it gave me. So even with that about compassion in my notes, compassion is sympathetic pity or concern for the suffering or misfortune of others. It's a deep sympathy for others' suffering, coupled with a strong desire to alleviate it. So then, um, it says it goes simply. Compassion goes beyond simply feeling empathy to include a motivation to take action and help those in need. Compassion involves a selfless, genuine concern and a willingness to act on that feeling to bring a positive change. So even with my reading, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. It took me also to empathy. Okay. So that's when I folded my page over. And hey, Mama Nita, how you doing? It says empathy versus compassion. Okay. And then it gave the question, which comes first? Do empathy come first or do compassion come first? Of course, empathy comes before compassion. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. Compassion is the desire to help and to alleviate their suffering. Think of empathy as a feeling with someone, and empathy is an inward emotional connection. Compassion is an outward focused response to that feeling. So the empathy you have calls you to use compassion to be an answer to that person's problem. And as I continue to read, it was something else that stood out to me. The man was saying when he was giving his description or his parable to this verse, he says, don't just pray, but be willing to be the answer to your own prayer. Mm, mm, mm. So, do we often think about when we pray for other people, that empathy that leads to you showing compassion is what he's talking about. So you're empathetic to that person to the point that you say a prayer for God to bless them, to work some things out for them, whatever that may be. Now, you can't heal them, but you can pray for them, right? But what if it is something that's within your scope of being able to do, something you're able to do yourself? And he says to be the answer to your own prayer. Don't pray for somebody if you're not willing to be the answer. If you are led to, if you're able to. Because a lot of times we pray, Lord, my neighbor is down on her luck. She's struggling financially. The kids need some shoes, they need some clothes. Lord, send her the help that she needs. They already did. If you got it, you able to help do something. Something, something. That is to me takes us to being the hands and feet of God. Prayer does change things, but that empathy turns into compassion is actually what's needed. Everybody needs compassion. We need that. Because guess what? Without empathy or using compassion, you can't walk by faith. And if you do use your compassion, you're doing it by faith. You're being obedient. You're doing what God has called you to do. And love is an action word, it's not a feeling. So you putting that's love in action. Because all of these things are fruits of the spirit, basically. Compassion, empathy, love. What is it? Long suffering. And then I started looking up examples of compassion in the Bible. God's character. God reveals himself as compassionate and gracious in Exodus 34, 6 through 7. Example is he's slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin. He's compassionate on us in that way. Um, Jesus' ministry, Jesus consistently showed compassion toward the crowds. What else? Jesus' empathy, when he encountered the weeping friend of Lazarus, okay, he had compassion. He had empathy. He had compassion. Jesus wept, okay? He wept with them, demonstrating a deep shared sorrow, okay? Matthew 14 and 14. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them and healed their sick. And then it gave a parable of the Good Samaritan. Luke 10 illustrates active compassion, where a man from a despised group cared for an injured stranger who had been ignored by others. Wow. I think that's just one of those examples of, you know, we could be entertaining angels. We walk past people that might not look right, holding up a sign, as we call them, they out begging, but you just don't know how God will put somebody before you to see if you gonna use the heart of God or are you just gonna pass them by. Like, are you gonna judge them? Are you gonna just really overlook them the way they overlooked that man? They beat him up and robbed him and left him on the side of the road. And the believers, say the so-called believers in Christ, was just walking past him like he was growing out the grass. But then here's a non-believer that come by and helped him, put him on his donkey, took him to an inn, and he paid for him to be cared for, and said, when I come back, if there's anything else you did for him, I will give you your money. You know what I'm saying? This is all, that's the heart of God, of somebody that don't even believe in God. That's showing compassion. That right there. So my prayer for today was, Lord, help me to have compassion. Show me, show me. Okay, so that was that. And then and I wrote some more on the back. So that was good for me. What did you guys do today? I caught Vanessa's, I watched the replay of Vanessa's live she did. Oh y'all, that was good. It's always good. That was good. Okay. Child, I was so frustrated. I ate two pot pies and now I feel like I ain't had a thing. Ooh, y'all, I got something to show y'all. Mm. It's good too. Oh my word. Y'all, when I tell y'all that thing was good to me. Hold on. I'm here, y'all. I'm gonna turn the camera off a minute. Oh, how I turn the camera off? Oh, there it is. I'll be right back. Mm, I gotta get up out this chair. Feel like I'm stuck. All right. Oh, y'all still there? I know I got y'all in the black. I had some barbecue pork steaks tonight. They're rock the boat. Baby, look at here. Hey, Denise, how are you? It's been a while. Yes, it has. I hope all is well. You realize you have lost hope and don't know when and how. That's how I've been for the past couple of years, Tracy. That's how I've been. It's a struggle getting back there, but it's possible. I have to say, in this day and age, my prayer to God is asking Him for clarity to identify the people who really are in need of my help, my hard earned money, to identify them from scammers. Okay, now let me ask this. Lord, give me the words to speak. And I'm not an expert on the word of God, okay? But from what I've learned, okay? God give us discernment. Hey Tanika, how are you? God bless you too. He give us discernment, right? And when it comes down to scammers, now people on the side of the road holding a sign is one thing, but scammers like those that try to scam you out your money, posing as somebody else, hack your bank account, that kind of stuff right there is different. But to be, let me get my words together. One thing for certain, and two for sure, we don't know who the scammer is going to be when they standing up there holding a sign. But the thing about it is they asking, right? Even if they telling a lie, that's between them and God. But if they ask, even if it's a lie, that's between them and God. If you see it and you know that you're able and you pass them by, you could possibly be passed by an angel because you just don't know. You don't know how God is going to present himself before us. So there's no way that we will know who's a scammer and who's not if they ask. If they have a sign up saying it might even be a lie, that's between them and God. But what's between us and God is whether we're going to be obedient. And he said it takes me to that the the um it takes me to that place in the Bible the when he says when the neighbor came and knocked on the door and he was asking for something, some food to eat for his family. And the man told him, no, my light basically, hey, I done shut it down tonight. You need to come back tomorrow. So if you have it, why make somebody wait? If you have it and not give it, what if you're in a position and you need it and somebody is thinking that you're a scammer and then they don't give it to you? You know? Because we're not going to always know who the scammer is and who's not. And of course, discernment is a must because there are times when you're going to be in a position like that where you know. And for me, I that's just me because I've been in a position one time when I ran out of gas and my husband and I wasn't working, so I didn't have any money. And my husband um he usually gets his direct deposit on Mondays. Well, it didn't hit and we don't know why it was late, but I had a doctor's appointment and it was not far from the house and I had really been feeling bad. Make a long story short, we had enough gas to get up there and we thought we were going to make it back home, but we didn't make it back home. Went to the gas station. I had the gas can and I had to ask somebody for some money. It was an older couple. And the way they looked at me, it was so heartbreaking to me. The man told me flat out no. It was a white couple. Not that the color matters, but it does when they look at you like you gonna rob them or do something, okay? And the lady, when they were getting ready to go in, they were going into Burger King, and he said no. But the lady took out her wallet and she gave me $1. I mean, had bills all up in there, okay? Gave me $1. And I said, thank you so much. I told the lady, I said, ma'am, I don't have much, but I can give you my wedding ring. I can even give you my driver's license. I'm just trying to get home from the doctor's office. She gave me $1 and I said, thank you. But little did I know, when I turned around to walk off, it hit me in the pit of my stomach and in my chest, and I began to weep. Okay. I didn't say cry. I began to weep. I was crying so that, when you can't catch your breath. I don't, I went to the gas station. I had an old milk jug too. My husband had walked. It took him 2 hours to walk from our house, from the gas station where we broke down at, to home, and then back. It took him 2 hours. So I sat in that hot car, and it was in the summertime. I sat in that hot car for 2 hours waiting on him to come back, because the car wouldn't start or nothing. And because I'm a woman and I know how people can get intimidated by black men, I told him, I said, well, baby, I'll go to the gas station, because I'm thinking they're going to be easier on a black woman. I wasn't looking at not really a black woman, but a woman. I wasn't even looking at my color, but I looked at his color though, right? Baby, I went to that gas station, gave that man $1, and I went and stood by the pump. I couldn't even breathe enough to tell him which pump. Someone gave me $50 right before Christmas in the store, and I started bawling. I know you did. I have paid for people's groceries plus buy homeless food even. I know that's right. I have paid it forward in drive-throughs. But yeah, so I stood by the pump, put the dollar worth, and it was just enough gas. It didn't even fill up the whole gallon. I walked back them 2 blocks to give him, and I was crying. He was like, baby, what's the matter? I couldn't even talk. I sat in that car, y'all. I cried. And when I tell y'all, it was just, God was so good. It was just enough gas, because soon as we got to our driveway, that car cut off again, and it just coasted right in the driveway. And I was like, thank you, Lord. I went in the house, took me a shower, got cleaned up, and I sat. I sat in that thing. I will never forget it. And from that experience, I've always been a giver. But just like you, I was like, I wonder if they lying, if they scamming. But I still would give it. I don't even do that no more. Because if I got a few dollars in my pocket and I can give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you. Because the judgment that I got, I mean, for the man to flat out and say no, and it was his right. It was his money. But I don't want nobody else to feel like that on my watch. I don't want to ever make nobody else feel like that. That's why if I know that somebody around me is in need and I got a couple of dollars that I can do something to help you, I'm going to do it without you asking me for help, because I know what that feel like. I've been in that place. I've worn those shoes. Mine might not have been the same size yours were, but I know what that feel like. And that thing, boy, that thing hit me like a ton of bricks. I will never forget that. And my husband told me that day, and him watching me, not that day, but from him watching me when we're out and about, how freely I am. You gonna give him $10? I was like, yeah. Why give him $1 unless that's all I have? If I have more than $1, give him more than $1. You want it to stretch. You want them to be able to get something to eat. Now, if they go buy alcohol with it, that's on them. I couldn't tell someone no. Ooh, excuse me, like that, or hand them $1. Some people don't. Well, just look at a number of people that pass people by like that on the regular with ease, no hesitation at all. Now, where I put my purse? So some people do it with ease, with no problem. Will tell you no, and will cuss you out. Tell you to get out their face. Yep, real quick. So yeah, it hurt me. It really did. But I made it through. And I made a point not to. Mm-mm, I couldn't do that no more. Not intentionally. Now, have I passed people by? Yeah, that's because I didn't have any money in my pocket. I didn't have any money. I sometimes I go in the store and I spend. You don't want to give people pennies. You know what I mean? Cause I know that I mean it's a start, but I feel like that's an insult to give somebody pennies. You can't even buy bubble gum with a few pennies. Like seriously. It was a man on the bus stop one day. He had up a sign. He said, "I ain't gonna lie, I just want me a beer." He was upfront and real about that thing. He just wanted him some he wanted him some alcohol. Shoot, he might have had a hard day, hard week, hard year, hard month, and he just needed something to just get the edge off. I gave it to him, and then I said, "May God bless you." Okay, without judgment. May God bless you, because God have a tendency to do things in transfer. I agree, but scammers come in all shapes and sizes, not just standing. But yeah, that's what I was saying. It depends on which way it is. You do have to be careful. That's why I say it depends on how it comes. Because just like people send notifications to your phone telling you um what they say, like your um we've been trying to collect a payment on your car insurance, or um we're trying to send you your direct deposit, but we need the rest of your information. Click this link. Now, the scammers like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a hot, funky mess right there. Now, that's what you call a scammer. That's a for real scammer. I see. See, I like people like that who's being honest. I will give you money to buy the bill. We don't know what people go through exactly. Exactly, exactly, exactly. But yeah, when it comes down to people scamming you, I get it. Yeah, you do have to be careful. That's why anything that come to my phone, I don't click on it. They be talking about insurance payments. We trying to send you a direct deposit. Send a letter in the mail. I'm not answering nothing by a text message because I know I ain't signed up for nothing like that. Yeah, I don't click that stuff. Denise, is this your first time with us? Hi, Antonio. Well, I'm sitting on my jacket. I'm cold. I'm getting cold. Getting cold. Getting cold. I'm getting hungry. Oh, I got my cantaloupe. I forgot, almost forgot. I had to let it get room temperature. But I want to share it with y'all. Something I got in the mail. Okay. Y'all with me? Can y'all say me? I got pizza for dinner. Ooh, eat some for me, Lou, because I love pizza. A telemarketer called talking about you owe us money. And if you don't pay today, we're taking it to court. I said, go right ahead. I don't have it now and won't have it then either. I know that's right. Hey, Carol. How you been? You and I have chatted on Facebook. Okay, good. Look, I don't be wanting to assume anything like that because some people come in and have the same name, but when there's not a picture, I don't know who is who. Hi, Elizabeth. Did I speak to you? Did I say hey to you, Candy Joe? Okay, so listen, y'all. I got a box from Thrive Market. Okay. The other day, I had some crackers, right? What is that? Patagonia Provisions crackers. And it was the sourdough and sea salt, right? They were good. But I got some more today. I got the sourdough and sea salt, and I got the rosemary and garlic. And listen, I got the toasted cheese. Okay, Candy, just double checking. Oh, is Nessa on here? Oh, there. Girl, don't you dare pull out no food making. My stomach growling too, girl. I'm hungry. I am hungry. These are organic crackers, okay? Organic. It says the toasted cheese. They're like Cheez-Its, okay? Now, it's not made with cheese, y'all. Do you know how long I have been looking for some cheese? I love Cheez-Its. Baby, I could eat them like Oscar the Grouch, like the Cookie Monster would eat a whole trash can full of cookies. I love Cheez-Its. Baby, these are not made with cheese. It is stone ground wheat flour, sunflower oil, nutritional yeast. That's what give it that cheese flavor. Sea salt, lactic acid, organic sourdough, fermented organic rye flour and salt, organic paprika, organic yeast extract, organic garlic, baking soda, organic turmeric, and organic onion. That's it. You remember the last cracker you had? Mia said they taste like. Oh yeah, that was a horse of a different color. She was right about those. They were pretty good, but baby Mia, you know, when I tell y'all I have already eaten one box of these today. These will be gone. What's today? It's now Friday. Yeah, they'll be gone by Sunday. I need a whole case of these. The cheese ones. I'm gonna open it just so y'all can see. It's not that many in here, okay? It's way down here. It's not that many in here, but it's more than 10. So and 10 of them is a serving. So I can have this with um like some chicken salad, low sodium chicken salad, homemade chicken salad, because for 10 crackers you get it's 240 milligrams of sodium. There's 5 grams of fat, which is the saturated fat, is 0.5, which is 3%. No trans fat, no cholesterol, 19 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of sugar, which that's not bad compared to other stuff on the market. Look, we gotta pick our battles. Ooh, when I tell you, company, I already ate one box. And they nice size crackers. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not a Cheez-It. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Y'all, look at that beautiful bean footage. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all got to get y'all some of these. If you can't have dairy, or you know somebody. Okay, it says simple ingredients. And it says made with regenerative organic certified wheat. So basically, regenerative, it says regenerative farms, a regenerative farm uses organic practices to restore health to topsoil. It protects farm animals. It treats farm workers fairly. Regenerative foods like these crackers are the taste of a healthier future. It depends on who you ask. While we can't speak for others, here's what regenerative means to us: agricultural practices that work with nature instead of against it, protecting and supporting the health of the entire farm's ecosystem. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, when I tell you, oh girl, ooh the Lou, it's the lean back. Can't nobody do it like Tennessee, baby. And the simple fact, you can eat it with peanut butter, which I need to give me some peanut butter. I don't like spinach artichoke dip. I can't do that. I don't know if I will put honey on it, but that's delicious. So let me try. I'm gonna try the rosemary and garlic. I'm gonna go to bed, and my breath gonna be kicking like karate. I already know it. I'm gonna brush my teeth and gargle, but you know garlic stay with you for a couple of days. So I'm gonna turn to the right and go to sleep, so I won't tailgate an eyebrows off. And it's that bionic plastic. You got to find a little slit in the top in order to tear it, because otherwise you'll be struggling. Let's see what they smell like. Hold on. Mm, that's not good. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby. Rose and Mary and Garlica showing up in this right here. And I don't usually like rosemary. Mm-hmm. These ain't my favorite, but I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, I'm not a rosemary fan, but I'm gonna eat them. Lord have mercy. Mm, yeah. Look like wheat thins, but baby, they good. And they made from wheat. I know my polish raggedy, y'all. It's time for me to get them done. I'm gonna find the right color to polish them. Mm, that's edible. You can see the green in it. Baby, they did that. Now, guess what? This is an outdoor clothing brand. It says on the side, what is an outdoor clothing company? Why is an outdoor clothing company making food? It says industrial agriculture depletes soil, poisons water, and threatens the outdoor place we live. Protecting the earth and our future on it means we have to find a better way. So we make food that restores the planet instead of destroying it. As our founder, Yvonne, whatever her last name is, says, people buy a jacket every few years, but they eat several times a day. If we're going to save our home planet, it starts with food. Facts, girl. Facts. Go on with your smart self. She's so smart. Mm-hmm. But y'all gotta go over to Thrive Market and get y'all some. I need to yeah. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Now all I gotta do is find a good macaroni and cheese. I already got the good ice cream. Okay. Now I found some good crackers. Let's see. You wanna see which one? The green in it. Hold on. Oh, you say you can't see. Girl, my thing bubbling. These right here. Hey, how you doing? Gwenda, how are you? Mm, mm, mm. Um, she's doing pretty good. She was supposed to go to the doctor today, but I don't think that happened. I think they rescheduled it. Mm, this here is doing me right. Let me see, can I find this? Let me go on Google. What is it called? Okay, let me see. They got them at Misfit Market, Thrive Market. Wait a minute. What is this Instacart? They better not be lying to me about Instacart. They are better than the store. I'm here to tell you. I like how big they are because cheese is kind of small. They like the size of a nickel. Mm, I don't know where she at. I done laid her. Oh, she dead. She in the other room dead, child. She done passed out on us. I wore that chick out last night. She was straight sick of me. Mm-hmm. She was sick of me. But I asked her how many toes she got. She said, let me see. Okay. What Gwendo say? And or they cooked in sunflower oil. Let's see. They do have sunflower oil in it, made on shared equipment that also processes milk. But it don't say. I think they baked. I don't think they fried, but I ain't 100% sure. But baby, it's a partial win. It's plant-based, USDA organic, non-GMO, and it's in a recycled carton. See, I'm gonna be done ate these. Not gobble gobble. That's not a good apple. That's why I say we're gonna celebrate a win. Okay, one at a time. For one, it's a win for me because I can't have dairy. Okay, we're gonna eat them in moderation. That's how we're gonna have to do it. One battle at a time. See, some people would mix some stuff together with some cheese and make it some. I'm not skilled like that yet. To be out here trying to, I want to get skilled like that with nutritional yeast and all of that, and the right number this and right number that. Mm-hmm. But we ain't there yet. Mm-mm-mm. Until then, in the words of our sister Tabitha Brown, "Ooh Lord, we thank you." Okay, girl, wait a minute. Don't tell me Sprouts sell these things. What? They say, well, well, well. I am so see. I keep telling y'all, Sprouts is boo. Bump Bay. Sprouts is my boo. Yeah, you missed it last night. Yeah, we all was in timeout last night. No, it was just live last night. Yeah, that was on my channel last night. I don't know why I was thinking it was somebody else's channel. Child, well, I'm tripping. Mm, mm, mm. I like me a good old crunch too. Your chest, my word. And it's not expensive. $5.99. Mm. I'm reading the ingredients and stuff. It's organic sunflower oil, nutritional yeast, sourdough, sea salt, um, yeast extract, paprika, garlic, turmeric. That's another win. Turmeric, good for inflammation. Garlic is too. Girl, pumpkin, no. When I say everybody cut up last night, I asked Siri how many toes she had. Hold on, y'all. All right, I had to plug y'all up. Mm. Hey, Nilly Jean, I was just looking to see if you were on there. Get her, Nilly. What she said yesterday? Hey, Annaboo. Okay, I ain't gonna put you. Okay. How you feeling, Nilly? Mm. Mm-mm. Pucker, what's the surprise? She playing with our emotions, y'all. So you have to let people hang themselves. Y'all ought to know Pumpkin full of doofy, right? When we doing another mukbang, what you want us to mukbang, Anna? Lou said she know a couple foul words. Hey. This might have me on the toilet, but that's all right. We got some cantaloupe. Mmm. Metro Diner. Okay. When we get our car fixed and we get us a couple of dollars, cause y'all, when I tell y'all Galen so mad right now, I know he is. He just feel defeated, y'all. He really do. I hadn't talked to Nelly or Pumpkin. Mm. This cantaloupe is fire. It is so sweet. When I tell you, girl, the car broke down. He had just paid the car note. He went and paid the car note. 600 and some odd dollars on the car note. Okay. Left the place, stopped at the corner store to get some Gatorade. Got back in the car, it wouldn't say boo. It wouldn't say boo. You put black pepper. Yeah. So he had already paid some other bills. Car note was the last one. So he was thinking, we got us some grocery money this week, right? And maybe we'll be able to go out to lunch or something like that. He had to call the tow truck, pay the tow truck, and then he had to um get him to tow it home. So then my neighbor, what is that flying around me? Is that a gnat? I'm gonna need him to go on because he can't have my cantaloupe. The crooked leg dog is mad. You already know. Yesterday, that's what he said, and he can't come out that funk today. He trying his best, but it ain't working. It ain't working. When I tell you, he don't need to be on nobody camera right now because Galen don't look like himself. His whole face is disfigured because he's stressed and it just a lot of mess going on. So they dropped the car off home. My neighbor was able to, I don't know how they got the car back started. I think they was able to charge it up, right? And um he asked me, Darian had Janae car, so he asked me, would I follow him around that corner? Because it's a little mom and pop car place around the corner. Oh, excuse me. And he was going to ask him to see if they could tell him what was wrong with it. And so the dude, I don't know what he did to it, but he told him it was his battery. And so, but he said, we got a couple of cars in front of you. It's going to be about 2.5 hours. So Galen left the car there. We came back home. Darian took Mia to work, all of that good stuff. He called back and told Darian when it was ready. So I I told him, I said, well, Darian, you ain't gotta move. I'll take him. So I took him back there to get the truck. The hood was still up. And I'm like, now, you know, I hope it ain't the alternator, girl. I hope it's not. It was the battery at first. So it completely drained the battery we had. Now, as long as I was telling them earlier, as long as we've had the truck, we hadn't had to put a battery in it at all. At all. We didn't even know what the battery was, child. We thinking it's in under the hood somewhere. Cause we got a cap over our engine. So you can't see our engine. You have to take the cap off in order to see the engine. So when he went back to get it, the man told him where it was. Where the battery is inside the car, um, behind the little middle console in the floor. It's a little panel in our floor. You have to take the screws out, and that's where the battery sit. I was like, well, well, well. I wouldn't have never known. Now, as much as I do research, I have not researched. I've looked at videos talking about that car, but it never said the battery was in the flow. Like, I don't know if that's just a limited edition or if all of them are like that. But I'm gonna need to look. I'm gonna need to check it out though. So he got it home, child, and the thing won't. It make a tick now. So now he had to pay. What was it 200 and is it 250 or 270 for the battery? Plus you got to pay. He had to pay for the labor. Then the headlight was out. So I don't know if they replaced the headlight or not, but that's what they was. I don't think they did. I don't think they did. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So I've been in here on the floor today. I hadn't watched not damn video. Vanessa video was the first one that I watched today. And I clicked, it said she was live. I clicked on, it was going out just as I clicked on. Cause I saw the last comment and it kept skipping saying, I hope she start a new one. Sounds like the alternator. I'm hoping it's the starter and not the alternator. So, mm, I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't know. Pumpkin and a chop shop. The alternator is easy to put on and take off. It's only three screws, but it depends on. You got to look at the way my engine is. Child, it depends because even changing our headlights, it's a task to change our headlights. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Yeah, it depends on and the way our truck is made, the headlights, you literally if you literally have to take the whole front bumper off. Yeah, but the Lord gonna work it out. He gonna work it out one way or the other. I'm glad Galen is off right now for he took his bereavement days. And ooh, is he supposed to go back tomorrow? I think he going back Monday. And that's probably because of the car. Because I think he was supposed to go back tomorrow. That's probably why his butt in the bed. I don't know. Yeah, it's too dark outside for me to take y'all out there and hit the click button. But so yeah, one way or the other. Anna and Punker, yeah, y'all gonna get us right. I better quit eating this. This is good. I love cantaloupe and honeydew. Mm. Let me stop. I'm getting full now. I ate them darn crackers. I do not like when Galen showed the stove and that bad boy looked like oil all over it. Somebody come go with me to get some food. Resa making me want some. Come on, girl. I hope it. My stomach already bubbling like gas. I got me some water. That water is good. That water is good. You know, my sister and nephew, and basically the whole cake. They did. You was just asleep. I just came out of there twice. I'm on here begging for you. Come on. You can have the rest of it. He gone. He might come in the chat and see y'all saying, hey, he might. He being a grouch today. Look, I got my coin. I'm saving my change. Y'all hear that? That's my change. This is my emergency. This is my like when I want to do something or if I'm got to get some groceries. You know, especially only when you go to Walmart because you can't do it nowhere else. Only when you go to Walmart because you can split your payments at Walmart. So I pick up all the change, pick up all the change. And when I get my payment, so say for instance, I put my change in first, right? I automatically hit split payment. I put all my change in first and let it add it up. Whatever it come up to, then I deduct it from my balance, right? It'll say for instance, you got $26 left. That's how much I'll put on my card. Not Hidden Valley Uncrustables. I be doggone. Did you get your free cup of ice? You already know I did. Right here. What y'all did last night? I went to sleep. Girl, they was on here clowning so bad. I have $50 and candy 50 cents, also $2 bills I've been saving. I even have a dime with the lady head. Really, that should be worth some money, shouldn't it? Nearly, you ready for your giveaway tomorrow or today? Or is it next week? I think it's next week, ain't it? I'm trying to put you a week early. Team of Jaleisha, what's going on? Next Friday. Y'all, I looked rough yesterday. Like I do now. I gotta do something with myself. This old grandma look, even though I'm somebody grandmama. And no offense to older women, but I just don't like I look unkept. I look like I don't let myself go and I don't like that. Mm-mm. I gotta do something. My change. What was I holding that change for? I was gonna hold it to get me some more crackers, but I might need to. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I went from a 3X in dresses to an extra large. Girl, what you been doing? I'm passing them down to my grands. Hey, Journey, how are you? What you passing down to your grands, Annabelle? Yeah, I don't feel good about myself right now. I want to sponsor the prize. Any flavor Uncrustables. Oh, look. Oh, thank you, Anna. That's too funny. I just been changing what I eat, but that rum raisin ice cream last night. Ooh, girl, it had your butt beatboxing, didn't it? I throw the whole bucket outside. Ooh, look at Anna. Anna say, Cindy, you don't love me. Y'all, Anna got a box over here. The one I got is not big enough. I got to get a bigger box. Because you had 5 pair of shoes. Oh, excuse me. My lavender shoes. My lavender shoes and some clothes, period. Some clothes, period. I had some vests, some boots I never wore. And Ashley gonna have a fit when she find out I gave away these. But she can't wear them no way. What you say, Anna? Hey, Diana, how are you? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling great. I feel better than I did the other day. Girl, look. Ooh, and they still got the stuffing in them. That goes to show you. Look, still got the stuffing in them. I have not put my feet in these shoes. Okay, they still they still got the stuffing in them. They haven't been unflapped or nothing. Oh, okay. I didn't ask you for the shipping, Anime. But if you would like to donate, that would be great. So you just let me know either or. You email me and let me know. Yeah, I stuffed it in there. That way that can it ain't standing all the way up, but yeah. No wonder. That's why that didn't never did cave in. She got these and I brushed them off some. These the original. You can see the shoestrings ain't never been okay. You got the tag still on the inside. And the insoles can come out. But you want to leave that in there though, because you don't want to it ain't soft down there. But you can take it out if you want to get some like thicker memory foam ones or the gel ones or something like that. You can always change it out. um I didn't come back in here and look at nothing else. Okay. I tried to. I be steady looking around. And I know you can't wear none of my jeans. New. Because I remember how small you are. What size, Pumpkin? The boots, they were 7. Don't make me lie. Wait a minute. I think they are 7. See, your working zipper on the inside, but the decorative one is on the outside. She said you're not getting. Yeah, they are 7. Girl, Anna, look, I don't know how your money running, but that will be fly with one of these wraps I got. She's yeah, back up, girl. Wait a minute. You crossing the line now. Oh God, I thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. She said they already packed. Oh boy. This one that's on black. Girl, with your boots. Boots with the fur. Boots with the fur. Well, the boots don't have fur on them, but and it's black on the inside. And it's got the little hook right here. So you can wear your clothes and don't have to worry about your thick sweaters getting through the sleeve. And it has an area that if you want to put a belt on, it don't have a belt with it, but yeah. It's cute. And it's comfortable. It's soft. Girl, I feel like mahogany in this bad boy. I need a good wig. A good Diana Ross wig. Yeah. A good Diana Ross. A good Diana. Oh, y'all, my back. I've been on the floor too long today. I'm stiff. I sat down knowing I got this big old comfy couch chair. I should have sat in. But I don't know. I just wanted to be on the floor where I can spread out with my things. With my things. Let me move my bag. She got on 4 garments. She got this one. She got the animal print one. She got the long black cardigan with the zipper pocket. And then this another cardigan. I just throwed it all on there. Because I got tired of folding them up. Now, that's lazy, I know. And it's a brown purse up there. It's supposed to swallow you up. That's what it is. It's not supposed to be fitted. It's a cape. It's supposed to warm you up. So when it's cold, you have your thick sweaters on. Um, and like say for instance, you going to dinner and you don't want to wear a real big, hey Trisha, a real big heavy coat, but you need something just throw across you to keep that right there. Hmm. You going to church, something like that. Y'all, I can't stand to see little lint. It make me think something crawling on me. Hmm. That's an oversized blessing now. Mm. Y'all ever watch The Bishop's Wife? That's an old movie. Mm. That's Cary Grant. Oh, now that black, what's that? You gonna buy it or you gonna pass it by? Um, that long black cardigan with that black bracelet would be fine. Mm, cause both of them black and gold. I don't have any black handbags. Oh girl. Now why I get on here with y'all and I start this darn yawning? I probably need to take my Rumpelstiltskin to bed. Let me look at y'all comment on here because they're leaning forward. It's a long black cardigan over there. You just woke up. I hope you slept good, mama. It's a long black cardigan. It's a size large, but it'll go up to a 1X. I'm gonna move this out the way. I'm gonna take them off one at a time and try them on. Okay, we're gonna do this is the tan one or whatever color you want to call this. This one has a hood. Okay. And this one comes down past my knee. Y'all can't see it, but it's all right. That's this one with pockets. And she's so soft. I might have to keep one of these for myself because I got two of them. And the black cardigan. This is the long black cardigan. She got gold zippers and this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Be on your arm with that zipper. Ooh, girl. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that ain't cute. Ooh, that'll be on your arm, child. And she long. She come down almost to, well, she to my shin. So if you taller than me, she'll be past your knees. And she'll fit up to a 1X. Look at that. That's that. And then I'm gonna just throw this one on top of it. I just love this one. This one is a 3X. But some things I like oversized. I just put this one on top of the other one. You don't have to wear it like that. But like you could wear this as a wrap dress, the black one, and put on a, where's my belt? Oh, this is a good idea. You can have on like some leggings and a turtleneck and put this black dress, the black cardigan on. You could wear it as a long dress, but you make sure you close it up with your belt. Some people don't wear belts. Look like I don't either if I can't get it fastened. Where the hole that is. And you got this one on top. Baby, look at, oh, look at here. Oh, come on. With your bracelets on. Ooh. You better go ahead, T Resa. Uh, 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 uh. That's one. You better go ahead, T Resa. And it's the dark chocolate brown. Because this outer one has chocolate brown in it. You can mix these colors, child. Look at that. This is a nice beefy bag, honey. But she cute as shit. This the style. This the faux suede bags are in this season, honey. But I like it. I like it. I'm gonna put this on black, just like this. Hold on. But like I say, we ain't played with her in a long time. She been on the sick and shut in ministry. She's sick of that. Oh, move over. And I got your stuff, some of your stuff in bags back here. Now this is how the black one look. You should be able to get more detail. Cause she long and slender. She fine as frog hair. And the front, it kind of folds over like that. So just imagine. You wear this as a dress, like a tuxedo dress. Y'all remember those? Tuxedo dress. Ow. Look at that. Girl. You got your baubles showing. What the other? Mm, look at that. That is cute. I need me some black leggings to go with my black boots. See, I ain't sure Anna my black boots because I'm gonna hold on to these because my baby gave me them. I ain't gonna even pull them out. But that's cute right there. That's cute. That's a nice winter outfit. With you some thigh high boots, or if you got some thick tights on, like the rib tights, that's real thick with the lining on the inside. You could put you some ankle booties on. It's got a slight heel to it. Oh, girl. Or you some leather pants, some faux leather pants up under here, and have you a nice turtleneck on, and put the black on, and this on the out. Layering is, yeah, you layer it because neither one of them real heavy. But this one will keep your arms warm, but this one give you that little perfect accent. Mm-hmm. That Papa, I know what I'm doing right there. Ooh, why am I out of breath? Nilla Jean, good night, Pooh. Yes, a nice brooch. A big one at that. Mm-hmm. Do I have a brooch? Hmm. I don't think I might somewhere, child. Well, she cute. She gonna stand there at attention for a little bit. Give me some ideas. Oh, I love that though. That is so cute. That would be me if I had that type of job that I could dress up like that. That would be my whole outfit. Mm-hmm. Some nice black slacks on a casual day, but you gotta dress it up just a little bit. I've been trying to get my outfit together all week for my daughter's senior night. I've lost so much weight and nothing looks right to me. My daughter doesn't want me to have the church look. Oh my goodness. What colors do you like and what you don't like? I'm gonna wear mine to my brother's wedding. Go ahead, Nilla Jean. Girl, but you gonna be cute. What she don't want the church look? You want something? Is it cold in your area? Girl, you could get you some nice slacks and um it's classy but relax. You don't want to be too overdone. With you some nice, if you wear heels, get you a nice heel. You don't want it too high because you don't want to be falling. You don't want to be slip and slide. You want to be cute but casual but not quite casual. And you can accent it like a necklace like that. If you wear a necklace like a big chunky necklace, um, your arm candy, get you a nice simple shirt that might, button down with some slacks. Get you a chain belt if you wear chain belts. Or if you want to do a dress, get you a nice dress, but kind of make it like a simple dress. You want something might be like pleated or a cute little pantsuit, like a matchy matchy top and pants. You know, get your little handbag. You smell good on. Will matching her dance uniform, royal blue and silver. Oh, girl, that's gonna be beautiful. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I don't have nothing royal. The only thing royal blue, would it be this kind of blue? Hold on. Is it not this kind of blue? Because I don't even know what royal blue is no more. They got so many shades to royal blue. Let me see. Where's my shirt? I wore it to my daughter's graduation. Royal, that color right there. If I can find the shirt. Hold on, let me see if I can find the shirt. I gotta remember it's after midnight in my house. I'm up talking. This is the shirt I wore with these pants. And I had some wedge heels on with it. That's the color of the uniforms, but the school color is a bit darker. Okay. But yeah, these are just some plain stretch pants. I wore this shirt with it. Had my tan purse and some tan color wedges. Now that's what I call somewhat dressy casual. Oh, excuse me. My wedge heels in there somewhere, child. Y'all know I be done made a mess in here. Let me sit down somewhere. Ooh, girl. Some silver accents. I got this gunmetal bracelet set with a necklace. Ooh. See, you said silver. This is not silver all the way. It's silver and gunmetal. It's a long necklace. I'm try to pin it in place. Because I don't have my long hooks. See that? That gunmetal. It's crooked, I know. But the gunmetal and silver bracelets. Look at that. Oh, it's not dressy, but it'll sure give you a statement, honey. I love stuff like I love chunky chains like that. I got another one that's old. I need to polish it up. I don't know if y'all remember this necklace. Some of y'all might, but I would not be throwing this away. Y'all remember my baby? I remember this necklace. I love this necklace. I love mixing metal, baby. Oh, look at that. Hmm. That's more your speed. Oh yeah. I was playing with that the other night. I had that silver and I was like, I need to mix silver and gunmetal together. And that's what I came up with. That black and gold. Hmm. I know you'll figure it out. Like a shirt, like something like this. That's simple with some. You can get you some black slacks, or you get you a pencil skirt. It's tomorrow night. It can pull together easily, child. Yeah. Walmart will get you right. Go in Walmart, you can find something. Now y'all know I have gained some weight because look, I used to go wear this top. I could, I can't wear it now. I'm gonna have to put this in Anna's box. But see, a simple shirt like that, that'll still be sexy up under that. I'm finna undress her, but I've never worn this shirt. Look, the tag's still on it. Child, milk and honey. It says. Yeah, I got to find me one of these. I love this shirt. Maybe it's the shirt I got on underneath. I don't know. We're gonna see. But yeah, that's something simple like that with a nice I'd even wear that gunmetal necklace. But see, I would mix metal. I would. I would mix metal. Or the necklace would be gunmetal, but I'd throw some gold in with the bracelets, mix the metals to kind of bring out the color in that shirt. Oh yeah. Ooh, I got water all on my phone. Where I get water from? Oh, when I had that, I don't need it to go in there. It's running all down my hand. I'm glad this phone water resistant. She right. Go to Burlington or Ross, even TJ Maxx, even Marshalls. Marshalls, yes, Marshalls, Ross too. Real quick. But see, you gotta. I would say go to TJ Maxx if you want. Well, mm-mm. It depends on what size you are. Because you go to TJ Maxx and your situation is tomorrow, you're gonna have to be off from work to go in Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, or Marshalls. You gotta have some time to look in the store because they have some stuff like they'll put an outfit together, but if that ain't your speed, you're gonna have to take you some time. You'll need a couple of hours to go in there to find what you want. But if you don't have that kind of time to spend, I'm gonna say go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. They have simple black, they like chinos, skinny leg pants. You can get you a nice sweater. It depends if it's cold. If it's cold, you can get you a nice sweater with you a button down shirt and pull the collar out. Put your chunky necklace on with it. Flip your collar, your sleeve, your cuff back over the edge of your sweater with you some nice booties. There you go. Simple and easy. That ain't churchy. It's like business casual. You don't want to do the sweater with the shirt. Use a cardigan. They got some really cute cardigans out right now. They even got some pajama sets that you can turn into an outfit. Oh yeah. They they even have some cute little two-piece. They look like, not, I'm not gonna say Lululemon, not the Lululemon ones, but I'm gonna show you like this. They have some two-piece sets like this. This didn't come from there, but this is the example. Pants like this, wide leg pants. Y'all know I don't wear wide leg pants, but I be trying. Ugh. Some pants like this. Let me show you how. I know my hair ain't all to par, but hold on. Cause see, you ain't gonna get the full effect when that head ain't right. See, girl, if we'd have did this right, baby, I could have hooked you up with a whole outfit. Okay, cute little 1-2. There, your blue. Cute little 1-2. See, this is why I like to get my cardigans oversized. Okay, because it give you room. So when you are small, you can always do an extra large 1X because it gives you room, and you don't have to worry about when you wash it if it shrink. Okay. Now, if you had your nice necklace on, baby Bob is your uncle. Throwed you something together real quick. Get you some cute little arm candy. I used to have a cuff bracelet. Hmm. Get you some little heels to throw on with it. You be good to go. Ooh, girl, see, you got me stirred up over here. You don't even have to wear the blue, but you know what? You get what I'm saying. You don't have to wear anything, girl. You can even throw you a cute little jean jacket on with this. Let me see something. Where's my vest? It might not look right, but I'm gonna try. Where's my vest? I got a vest. Ooh, I even got a dress up here, child. A jean dress I've never worn. Where is the vest? That's a dress. I don't know what that is then. Oh, here it is. Let's see how this looks. Got you some nice little booties. Yeah, not with the tag. I gotta look in the mirror to get this the way I want it to look. No, this ain't giving me what I thought it was gonna give. Maybe because my hair don't look right. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. But yeah, my head ain't right, so I ain't feeling the vibe. But yeah, let me take this off. Ooh, I done got hot. And this, I have gotten hot. Ooh, girl, I got a green dress. I got a green dress. Never been worn. Look, that would have been a cute dress with a nice handbag. Look at that. With some cute shoes. Oh, see, I can't put that on. I'm too fat right now. I be busting out. I look like two pigs fighting under a blanket. Ugh, that's requiring shapewear, and I am not built for shapewear. I'm here to tell y'all, my torso is too short for take shapewear. Not the kind this dress require. But I'm gonna let y'all see. Ooh, girl. I'm gonna leave my pants on. Maybe it'll give me a little. Ooh, come on out, baby. She feel like busting loose. See, this'll need shapewear, honey. I'd have to wear some on top of this. But baby, she's shaking a shimmy. See, this right here, that navel should not be defined in this dress. So I'd have to wear something. But baby, y'all know I wear all my bags crossed like that. We need something cute to go around the arms though. Wait a minute. Oh no. Y'all know I can't. This is my birthstone. I can't get this purse or this dress. Well, I can't say the dress because I probably could. Ooh, I feel like I'm a little too much right now. I done gave myself a little too much. Hey, now this dress right here, I might as well not even hold on to it because I already know I can't get in this. This a large, but I want to get into it. I want to get into it, honey. Ooh, see, when I was selling them, right, I messed around and mixed up the extra large and sent somebody the extra large instead of the large. So I ain't been able to get in this dress. And she don't have very much stretch on it. I can get in it, but I don't like the way I look. You see this right here? This is too much. I don't like that showing in my dresses like that. Mm-mm. I will be a pants and long shirt kind of girl from now on. Y'all may not catch me in a dress. Do you hear me? If I gotta look like that, mm-mm. No, ma'am. I like that's my color. You know, that's my birthstone. You can't fit yours either, girl. And look, my weight has been fluctuating between 178 and 172. So the bloated days is like 178. That's almost 180. Oh no, we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to do something. She gonna get it together though. Yeah, foot. And you know what? I'm the kind of girl that'll put that green dress on with some shoes. Girl, that's like right now I'm 174. When I got on the scale, so I'm teeter tottering. Right now, I feel like I've gained 4 pounds since I ate all that food. I kind of need to go on me a roughage diet. I do. I need to go on a roughage diet of back with my chia seeds and um. See, I was doing the chia seeds in my smoothies, but um, I'm gonna have to start putting them in something else. Cause see, I'm one of those people. If I don't like to see little black specks in my food, so that's why I don't like vanilla bean ice cream. So if I see it, I'm not gonna want to eat it. So I have to put it in something that I can't see. Even black pepper. That's why I don't like a lot of black pepper. Mm-mm. No. But see, I would wear. Ooh, I love these shoes, y'all. I would wear these with that dress, even though they're not the same color green. I would wear these. I love these. I don't know where I got these from. Was it Timu or something? But I need the real deal like this. It was Shein or Timu, one of them. But ain't that fire, y'all? That's a fire shoe right there. Your birthstone is what? Your birthday is in what month? Mine is emerald green. Ooh, hot flash. I gotta take my socks off now. They got hot. Ooh, my word. December. Mm. So emerald green is mine for May. Yeah, I like them. I forgot what I had. I got some green pants somewhere, y'all. Some green pants this color. Oh, here they are. But they ain't quite that color. Mm-hmm. Yep. I love pants like this. See, that's not the same color. These Tommy Hilfiger. And I don't even know if I can wear them. These are 10. I love these. I teeter-totter between 10 and 12. Some eights I can wear. And I love when they had a cuff at the bottom. It's not the same color, but it'll work. I'm gonna find me a shirt. Yeah, these are shorts right here. Yeah, I gotta redo this shelf because I got stuff everywhere. Yeah, I gotta redo this because it's giving hot mess express. That right there, I ain't feeling it. I'm gonna hang a curtain up there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a Gemini as well. My husband say I'm crazy. Heck no. Kiki said she weigh 176. Girl, that's all goodness. You hear me? You love my vases up there? Thank you. Which ones? The ones in the corner over here? Say left or the right? Left, right. You short that. That's right. Come on. The right. Okay. Yeah, I love those. I made these. But that you like that purple, don't you? That purple and that pink in there. Girl, pink is well, it is a little bit of pink in there. I love the how that purple and that blue, and it's got a light shimmer to it. Oh, y'all, hold on 1 minute. I got a potty break. Hold on. Y'all keep talking to each other. My bladder is not gonna hold on. All right, all right. All right, we made it back. I'm down from 167 to 138. It wasn't by choice. Ooh. Yeah, I feel the fluffiness don't come back on me because all of my shirts, I have filled them out, and but at that stage, there's not much you can do. I was supposed to wash my hair, babe. I'm gonna have to do it because that gel got my hair looking white, white. I don't know why, but whenever I color my hair and I put gel in it, it's like the color just come right off with the gel. You have red shoes? Sure. I have red. Let me see. I don't have very many red. Let me see. Can I get to them? No, I don't have very many cute ones. They old, child. I got these little Guess Sleek shoes right here. Those. I got some under my bed though. I got these little moccasins. Yeah, I have red ones under my bed. Not a lot, but where those other ones at? I showed y'all these last night. The little. I don't know why I like shoes like this. I'm sending Anna the red ones, the red and white ones, and I'm gonna keep these because they match my purse. Yeah, I got a long shoebox thing up under my bed. Oh yeah, I know red is you, quick. I do. If I when I go through my stuff, if I have anything red that's due, and I think that you can wear it, I'm gonna sure enough send it to you. I'm looking to get some long red sweaters, some long red cardigan sweaters. So that's what my change for. My change person. I'm talking about something else. That's what I'm saving my change for. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Because I want to place me an order for some stuff. And I like to go to different cities. I want to go in, where is that? Nordstrom Rack. I want to go back to Nordstrom Rack and see what I can find. Nordstrom Rack. Um, I don't even know. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. It's some stores in Savannah. They got a little mall out there, and that's where I found some of my vases at. I found the two flower plates. I think I got those from Savannah. I did. I found those in Savannah. The purple pear, and I think that's it. Hey, I'm Blessed Stone. How you doing? Oh, welcome. You can't sleep. I can't believe it's 2 a.m., y'all. I had no plans on being up this late. But tomorrow is what? Friday. And I don't think I have anything to do. I don't think I have. So tomorrow may be a day I stay in the bed all day. Yeah. I can't sleep good to see. I will graduate next. Oh, that's a blessing. I'm blessed on. See, I didn't even see the last part. Right. At least once a month I stay up late, huh? I appreciate the love y'all are about to make me cry. I lost most of that weight because I've had so many deaths in my family this year. But you know what? You made it, Pooh. You made it. You made it. Grief is real. My husband just lost his dad, and you just can't tell people how to grieve. Some people eat when they stress, some people don't, you know. Grief is like a vice, honey. It's like one of those things you can't let go of. You try your hardest, but it's like you just can't shake that thing. It come and go in waves, depending on how close you were to the person. But just look, God kept you. And you, hey, when you feel like you want to cry or need to cry, you do not have to be strong for nobody. Baby, you cry. You let it out. The upside, I can wear crop tops. Gone, G. Hey. You know, I felt like that when I lost weight, but baby, mm-mm. It came back. It came back, honey. It came back in the lower half. instead of the top. So I got a pooch, up a real pooch. But it's a blessing. And congratulations once again, Ladybug. And you're so cute. Girl, I'm loving that hair color. Mm. Yeah. You know what? Looking at your picture, I'm looking at your picture. I can see you find this frog hair in that green dress. Cause it's got the little um what you want to call it? Lace at not really lace, but frills or whatever you want to call it at the bottom. I can't think. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. But yeah. Mm-hmm. But you a cute pair of heels if you wear heels. My crop top days. I never wore crop tops even as a when I was skinny. I was always that self-conscious. Now that I'm when my stomach when I had lost that weight, got down to 160 pounds. Baby, let me tell you, I wore a crop top, but it wasn't crop. It stops like right below my belly button. I can't do them up over that. If I do anything up over that, I would not wear it out the house. Oh no. I'm not that brave. I'm not confident in myself like that. I don't know. That just don't feel like me. Mm-mm. I'm just not confident like that to wear a top like that. Thank you, I'm a blessed though. How you been? Oh, excuse me. Oh, you graduated in the month. I'm my birthday. Girl, we don't have to know each other. Guess what? That's what we do over here. We know you now. Okay. Oh, I wore halter tops and my big boobs are boobing. Okay. The fun bags. Okay, 45 and find this frog hair. Okay. Girl, look. I'm 53, honey. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Mm-mm. Girl, look, if you do anything, see about yourself. Go and let them doctors, don't let them tell you no. If you can take supplements, do whatever you can to balance your whole body. Because, baby, menopause, perimenopause is a bald head heifer. She is. She's a bald head, no tooth, no class having heifer. Yes, she is. Her feet stink, her breath green. Okay, she is. She is. Perry. We ain't even speak about her cockeyed cousin. Hmm. Trisha, you do not look 50. Quila 43, Tima 44, Candy Joe 46. Hey Michelle. Michelle say, girl, you better get the perimenopause is what brought me to you. Girl, look at here. Let me tell you something. You see my comb over? Perry. Mm-hmm. Cause baby, I got a whole cowlick right here. I do. You see how little my ponytail is right here? That's Perry. Hair thinning like 90 going north. Okay. Mm-hmm. You see these bags under my eyes? The skin. If you see me scratching, just know it's Perry. Well, no, it can't. It might not be Perry. It might be. But that y'all, my test results said my liver enzymes was looking really good. I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So it wasn't elevated too high. So that's a plus. Um, girl. When I tell you it's a gamut of stuff, and now they're saying it's over 200 symptoms that, like, if you fibroids, fatty liver, diabetes, high blood pressure, and I'm finna say elemental P, child PCOS, all come from hormone imbalances. So when you are in some form of perimenopause, the things that throw your body off, which is your hormones, it affects your whole body. So if you start to have elevated blood pressure, if you start to have um your numbers rising to where they say you are pre-diabetic. And that same thing go for men. Men don't understand. Their hormones get off too. What is it called? Testosterone. Mm-hmm. Come on, we all look good. Oh, that's a blessing, Michelle. I'm trying to learn as I go. So I'm whatever I suffer through, I don't want y'all to have to suffer through. Mm-mm. But just assure I'm able to start back taking my supplements, my probiotics. Looked at my probiotics today, and they expired, so I got to get me some more. And I'm doing the. I want to do black girl vitamins, but they have too many stimulants in it that um will make me jittery, and I can't do that. So I'm gonna start on the ones that I have, the Mega Flora, but I got to get another bottle because they expired, and you have to keep them in the refrigerator. And I didn't know. I didn't even know. So they expired. I took more than half the bottle, but that mean I was taking them and they probably weren't no good because I had didn't put them in. Oh gosh. You don't, Teresa, you do not look 50 at all. But yeah, even when you start to have um joint pain, arthur, all of that is from hormone imbalances and aging. And um if you start to have problems with your digestive system, if your vision changes, like y'all see me, I got on bifocals and I'm still squinting sometime. Girl, it's time for a new pair of glasses. That's another thing we were gonna do is go and get some glasses. That's gonna have to wait because this car we need transportation. I got some glasses, thank you Lord. It's my only pair, but I have some. I need to get more than one pair. I feel like laying on the floor, but if I lay on the floor, yeah. Even your eating habits can change, like your taste buds and um like your gums. Like I noticed my gums are doing something to where they more pronounced in the front, more monkerish. I'm gonna just say that. Y'all don't say nothing, but that's the way I describe it. And some days it's like that and some days it's not as noticeable to me. Those days, like right now, my sinuses, oh y'all, they doing the dogs all across here, my eyes, all this. Feel like something's sitting there, just like all around here. And I have that, ooh. So when my face is swollen and right across here, my gums and stuff, when my sinuses acting up, baby, look, your girl needs some makeup and she need a pull top ponytail to pull to lift and separate. Oh. Excuse me, y'all, for yawning. I told y'all last night, the more I dig in here, the more I find stuff. I'm thinking about pulling out my rack, my one of my clothing racks, and just go through my stuff and pull out all the stuff that have tags on it, and then I figure out what I'm gonna do after that. I think I might have some jeans. I know I have some jeans in that, probably in that cupboard right there, and I think right there and right here. I have some skirts up there. I got bags under my eyes and don't like it. I know that's that. If you in some form of menopause, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Oh, that car just. Thank you, Lord. Let me stop complaining. My baby birthday coming up. Oh my goodness, Jalen. I'm gonna have to find her something. I don't know what. I don't even know what Jay. I think her. I don't know if it's her favorite color, but I know she likes black, and she wants that Billie Eilish perfume in the gold bottle. That's what she wants, and she said she want a Coach purse. She'll have to buy her own Coach. Okay. It's Friday tomorrow. Pull that stuff out and sell it at Sugar Shack. Open for one day. Back in the that's a good idea. J Bug, she will be 21. You sure don't look it. You do not look at Carol. Jalen will be 21. Quila Resa. Oh yeah, I just read it. I heard about that Gigi. It's a cream. You know what? I used to use Pond's. I'm going back to it. Pond is I don't know what it is about that old school cream. Child, ain't nobody got no money these days. Shoot. And people worrying about that they already looting. People worrying about not getting their food stamps and stuff like that. I know God can put a blessing on things. If I find enough stuff, I will. I know the cardigans up here in the bags, but I don't know. I don't know. I might put that dress up there. I got a yellow dress. I have. Oh, ooh. These are skirts. This one is a 3X, but I wear them as dresses like that. I have that color. I have this color. This one is a 2X. I love it. And they're so comfortable. See, I would wear these with a t-shirt, like a matching t-shirt or a white t-shirt, and then the blue. I see this one is smaller. This one is, well, that's a 2X, but it don't look as wide as the other one. And then I got a shirt that still got the tag on it. I'll pull the tag off. cute shirt dress. I bought that for myself. That didn't come out the Sugar Shake. That was mine. And oh, this is my jumpsuit. I forgot about this little jumpsuit. I'm gonna have to wear this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear this. I forgot about my little jump. Child, pajama sets. Never worn, still got the tags on them. Two-piece pajama sets. Two-piece pajama sets. Tag still on them. I got this pink pants set I never wore. I wore the green, but I didn't wear the pink. I don't know why I haven't worn it, and knowing that I love pink. What's going on with me, y'all? Now, you know I can't get this back up here like that, but I'm going to put it up there for the time being. Girl, it's all right. Your floodgates is just it's overflowed. Yeah, just let them flow, Tima. My boobs are to my waist. My sister had a good laugh when heck no, Carol. Mm-mm. Um, which ones? What color was it? The green ones? I had green, blue. Hey B, how you doing? What color was it, Quee? The green. They leather or vinyl, whatever. I think they leather. Wait a minute, let me look at it. Um, yeah, they leather. These are actual leather. The whole upper part of the shoe is leather. Down, that part rubber. But all of this, and it say it on the inside. Yeah, I'm up late. I didn't plan to be up this late. These right here, bro, these my favorites right here. I wore these one time, once. I haven't gotten rid of them because I like the color. And see, my other shoes, I was gonna try to duplicate this because you can go on Converse website and create these. You can create your own shoe, and that's what I did with my other one. But when it came, it was off balance, and I have not worn them. So I keep them as a souvenir because I don't know nobody named Resa. I forgot how much these shoes were. 180, 200, something like that. I created this shoe. This is a custom shoe. Everything about this shoe I designed. Everything. The lace holes, the tongue. I decorated the tongue, and it's this color on that side, so that way when I flip it down, it look like that. The inside of the shoe, I did that. The outside, my name is right here. I chose the thick sole, and I chose what color I wanted the bottom to be. Yeah, everything about this shoe, except for it. It leans. Maybe I have to break it in. I don't know, but it felt off when I tried it on. I have not worn them out the door at all, but I tried it on. Maybe I could get used to it. I don't know if I wear it enough, but it's roomy, and maybe because it fits big on me. So my toe is stopping right here. I ordered a seven and a half. So my toe stops right there. So I got plenty of room in the front. Yeah. It's a men's 5, women's 7. And this I should have sent it back, but I didn't. Because this is more like um a women's 8.5. This is not a true 7. This is like because I knew like my other chucks when I put them on, they fit like a sock, and that's the way I wanted it to fit. How many pairs of Chucks I got? Ooh, uh, I got some in my room up under my bed. But right here, I got what? One, two. This is the blue. 3, 4, and 5. Right here. The rest of them, my kids done already wore. They came and got them, and then some under my bed that I haven't. I don't even know what color they are. I think I got a black and white pair. No, I'm not a wide width. I'm slim. I have a narrow foot and a very skinny heel. And I can wear children's shoes. Like these right here are a US 7, but because of the way they made, they fit like a sock. You gonna buy what? You want all of them for which ones you want? Don't be playing with my emotions like that, Quila. Which one you talking about? The green? You want the green ones? 7 regular. If that's a US 7, yo Chuck there. I know you trying to get your cup. Which ones you want though? You want these 4? Or you want one pair? The blue and the green. Okay. The blue and the green. What other color? These the most recent ones. You definitely ain't. Let me see. Mm-mm. Let me see what size these are. Quilla say she want to buy my Chucks. Mm-hmm. What? The blue ones are orange on the bottom. I never wore these anywhere. Listen, we went to Orlando. What was that? And hit that. We went to Converse. You want all of these right here? I don't know what size these are. These brand new. I wore these what twice. Oh, these are 6.5. Yeah, UK 4. Look at that. What are these called? Oh, these are Vapor Max. So inbox me, Quila, and let me know tomorrow what you want to do. That's 4 pair. I'm gonna look up under my bed and see if I have any more. I have to get the red one. I don't have you know what? These right here, it's like a rust color. You see that? This is the only pair that I own because I just can't get myself to pay that kind of money for a pair for a pair of shoes. Okay. You might want these too. Well, you just let me know. So I'm gonna put them aside. I got all the shoes right here. You just let me know. Let me know what your budget is, and we'll negotiate from there. That's one, two, three, four. That's 5 pair of shoes. I don't think I have nothing else. Yeah, I got some Jordans under my bed. Oh, girl. Hey, Gayline. Let me see if he'll bring it in here. He just Oh, I forgot it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let me hush. Hold on. Y'all, I forgot. I got a bin back there in the closet, got the other shoes in it. These my Vans, baby. These was my babies here. Yeah, they done been worn. And then I had the blue ones. I'm gonna put these in the washing machine. I have not worn these in years. 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 Yeah. I'm gonna put them right in the washing machine. I got these Jordans. These are 7. Make sure ain't no spiders in them, y'all. Ooh, I can't stand the spiders. I think I might have wore these one time for real. These right here. And the bottom is blue. It's not black. That's blue. The rest of these shoes, child. Uh-uh. I don't know what. And these right here so old and throwed away. They used to be cute for me, but they dusted right now. Ooh. They probably look better if I put them in the washer. I might pull them out and wear them. See, they done been worn, baby. My kids used to wear these. I don't like when they start turning up at the top. It's time to go. And my favorite sandals, the Gladiators. I don't even know if I can get my fat foot in this. I got these from Marshalls years ago. I think they was $90. Hey, Wendy Woo, how you doing? They last a long time if you take care of them. The Vapor Max. Yeah, my husband, I don't know how many pair he got. That joker, love him some Vapor Max. And these right here. I don't know why I felt like I had to have them, but guess what? Never wore them. Well, no, I see I wore them maybe once. Thus, I don't know why I feel like I had to have these. Don't nobody even wear these no more. But Fila's cute. They coming back. It's a 6.5. Yeah, it's too. It don't fit like I want. That's what it be with shoes. I think they cute, and when I get home, they don't fit. Cause I like my shoes to fit like a sock. I don't know why. The NASCAR shoes, girl. The rest of this stuff, I'm gonna have to give away. Cause I'm not gonna wear them. I don't even know about. I'm scared to put my foot in here. Might be a spider down in this bad boy. Cause when I take, well, it's been in this Ziploc bag, but still, I think that's what preserved my shoes because I put them in a zipped up bag. Yeah, I need to get a garbage bag and throw the rest of these shoes in the garbage. Not in the garbage, but give them to somebody. I got two more of these up under my bed, but and then I got two shoe bins back there in the closet. Between a 6.5 and a 7. Like these are a women's 7.5. These Vans, and they too big because I used to wear them with thick socks. See, I would need these in a 6 because my toes stop right there. See, I used to wear thick socks with them. That gave me some extra room. And these here, I never wore these. Wow. Well, maybe one time. Child, look, I done made them. Done pulled out all these darn shoes. Now these used to be my favorites. These don't owe me nothing. I wore these shoes. Do you hear me? These don't owe me not Nathaniel. Make sure ain't no spider in it. And then they tie around the ankle too. Ooh. That was my shoe there. And it was too big. My toe right here. See, I used to wear them with socks sometimes. Why do it look extra long now? I don't know. Mm. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Need to go in the washer, but it feel I wonder if Mia ain't gonna wear it. Child, no. Let me get at somebody gonna wear that shoe. What's your size, Quila? Which one you talking about? Just a 7. Yeah, I wore this. That tongue look a little worn on the inside of there. I mean, these I have to go. I had to put some OxyClean in these bad boys and wash them. One thing about me, if I don't wear it, if I wear it one time and it don't wow me, I'm not gonna wear it no more. Ashley and Janae, Jalen and Mia have all come up off of me and my shenanigans with shoes. Yeah, that need to be washed. Baby, I'm this here my dry rot. I wear it outside. I don't know. When do you love shoes like that? I've never been a shoe fanatic, but when I get to the point, now I got some shoes, y'all, that I love. Do you hear me? Look at these. These are Pumas. Look at that. I love these shoes. But guess what? I ain't been able to find nothing to wear with them. They've been sitting over there on the shelf. Hey, Chanel, how are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. We love you too. Thank you. Good night, Marietta. I hope you have a good visit tomorrow at your doctor's appointment. She talking, oh my God. Look at that. Look, the thing's still on it. They ain't never been worn, child. Look at that. Let me see. Got a message. I love shoes. I love clothes, casual clothes, things that I can mix and match. Jeans and like those green pants, like slacks, but it's got to look a certain type of way. I love them too. I need to clean out what I got. Like I fell in love with I've never been one wanting to buy Jordans. I'm a t-shirt. I'm more of a t-shirt. I just like to be casual but comfortable. I'm not a real dressy kind of person because I don't go anywhere like that. But I do like those type of staple pieces. Like, see something like this. See, that's my alter ego right here. That's my alter ego for real. When I want to get dressed up, like if I put that on to go somewhere, I want me some black skinny slacks like this. Why y'all ain't tell me? Some black skinny slacks like this with a black shirt, okay? Black skinny slacks, a black shirt, and I don't have very many and I'd get me a cute little purse, whatever it might be, my kind of purse. I would either do this Coach purse, cause y'all know I don't do too many bags. This Coach, if it's gonna stay, and it might not, no, cause it's heavy. This is 100% genuine leather. That one and that little red one. That thing is heavy. You don't play with a bag like that. Or either, or either I would carry that. See, you ain't gonna see me at the opera or nothing like that. No, ma'am. Red Lobster dinner in a movie. So I don't need a beaded bag. And see, my G got me this one. And then my mama got me this one for my birthday. And she didn't know because my mama can't, she just ordered me a purse. And it's the same exact purse. Yeah, you ain't gonna see me at the opera. Even though I like stuff like that. Like I love like what is it called? Certain types of theater. These are the same exact bag. You know what I mean? The pattern, but this is the large rowing, and this is some I don't even know the name of it. But and I was shocked. I was like, wait a minute, Mama, how did you know? She was like, I didn't. Unless Gator snuck and told her what I had. And he might have did that knowing him. Knowing him. But yeah, Quilla, you got now these right here are expensive shoes. Y'all know Vapor Max is expensive. And that's one thing about these shoes right here. You can't even yeah, I'm up late. You can't even buy these online anymore unless you go and duplicate this on their website. You can't even buy this one because I tried to get it. Again, they didn't even have it on the website. I got it from the Converse store. So I thought if I go on the website, they might have it. Mm-mm. This is, yeah. Mm. I might have a, You couldn't sleep either. S Cheeks, how you doing? Yeah, I've gotten into bags. I'm not carried away with it though, because that's an expensive habit that I'm trying to now. If I get a bag, it's gonna be a Coach. That Coach Rowan, yeah, and a few others. They got the Coach Rowan in this suede that I want. Mm, they have it in a green that I want. Yeah, I already told my kids. That's what I want. Birthdays, Mother's Day, or just give me the money and I'll get it myself. You got 81 bags, girl. You better go ahead with your bad self. Quilla, thank you, Pooh. Child, don't nobody wear a 6.5 but me and Anna Boo. I'll hold on to them a little while longer. Oh, y'all, I'm see when I'm up late, like I be craving. I'm trying to think, do I have a cookie somewhere? Oh, a cookie. Mm, mm, mm. Well, if I found a red sweatshirt, I'll throw one in there for you. If I could find a red and a lavender, I got I might have a red and a lavender and maybe a navy blue sweatshirt. I gotta look at my stash. You're welcome. Is people really? Wait a minute. Let me see what this is, y'all. Is people really? Let me see this. Hold on, I'm trying to see what she's selling. I'm a girl that's going to get back everything that the enemy stole from her. Y'all, I'm being nosy. What is that? Potato salad? Yes, ma'am. Somebody's selling tuna macaroni salad, child. Yeah, I need a cookie somewhere. It smell good. No, it smell real good. It can't smell good, y'all. She doing a regular. She like it. Like it. That's my grandma shit right now. Oh, period. Thank you, boo. Thank you. So we got pretty ladies. Baby, somebody. So we in Tampa here to take this. Tangi's famous. So we in Tampa right now. What is giving, my girls? What is giving, my girls? All right. Well, I haven't seen the post you are looking at. Oh, you have seen. Okay. It just popped up in my feed. I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? Who is this in my city selling food? Okay. That's something I love, me a good old macaroni salad, baby. Girl, give me one with some crab meat in it, some shrimp, ooh, some langostino lobster, and some tuna fish, and a little imitation crab meat. You got to cut that celery up real fine. See, I want the flavor of it, but I don't want to crunch, no big crunches of celery and onion in it. And sometimes I actually saute it in a little bit of butter till it's real soft and let that cool completely off. And then I mix it in there with a little bit of mustard, a little mayo, a little Miracle Whip, a little sweet salad cubes or either sweet relish. We add a little bit of um, onion powder, Old Bay, a little bit of salmon seasoning. And the next time I make it, I'm gonna put a little bit of that what that stuff? The garlic and herb Old Bay. Ooh, I love that stuff. Mm. Y'all, it has been a pleasure. I feel like if I don't go to bed now, I'll be up till tomorrow this same time. And I don't want to do that to myself. I need to go and unwind because I'm starting to stay humped over. I need to go lay down flat. Ugh. Part of me want to turn on my heating pad, but my shoulder is in a knot right here, so I don't know. The hot flashes is trying to do me dirty. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest tonight, and this morning, because it is now Friday morning. Okay. And it is 3:21 Friday morning. You love hoodies? I do too, girl. Ooh. I love sweatshirts, periods. All with all kinds of stuff on them. Sweatshirts, hoodies, the long cardigans. I'm a long cardigan kind of girl. I am. They don't have to be real thick, but I don't want them paper thin either. But if it's soft, yeah. Mm-hmm. I got y'all know my robe, my little robe thing I be wearing. It's actually a cardigan, this white thing, the oversized. It's in a 3X. That's why it's so big. But I got two of these coming, but they not long. It come down like it'll come down to your hips for those that are taller than I am. But they like sweaters. I think it's they all plus size. And I like to get them all plus size because when you wash them, you don't want them to shrink too much. You want it to still give you that coverage. I got to get out these clothes because I'm dusty from that doggone bag. Has to be small or medium. Yeah, see, I don't buy too many smalls and mediums unless it's somebody that requested, like people will have me to personally shop for them some kind of way. Yeah, Trisha, you tiny. You teen, ain't you? Um, uh-uh. I think the only thing, no, I already wore that. But yeah, I'm gonna look and see if I got any. Mm-mm. You too, Candy Joe. Quila. Um, I might have some sweatpants in the on one of them shelves. Let me know if you're interested. If not, we all right. I think it's brown. I got a brown pair. I think a light blue, brown, light blue, burgundy. They're just joggers. If not, we all right, girl. We all right. All right, let me stop. Cause see, I be done pulled out stuff. Let me go. I have to get them out. I'm gonna have to pull them out. I'm gonna pull them out tomorrow and show you. Or if when I get off here, I might send you some pictures. Cause I'm gonna have to pull out some stuff. I got a whole mess in this flow. I got a whole mess in this flow. Um, it might be four pair. I think it's four. I know I got a burgundy, like a. But I got them in mediums though. Can you wear a medium? Okay. If you could wear a medium, let me know. I'm gonna get this shoe bag and stuff out the floor, and then I'll be able to take pictures and show it to you. um, because you know what? If I don't do it tonight, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I think it's four pair. I'm not gonna do it tonight because I just said I'm gonna go to bed. If I pull that out tonight, I ain't going to bed. So what I do is I hit you. I'll send you pictures tomorrow. Let me get refreshed and renewed because I think it's. I know. I know it's three, but I think it's four. I can't remember what that fourth color. I can't remember what the color is. I think it's burgundy, brown. It's like a light blue. I'll let you know tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I don't mean tomorrow. Later on today. Okay. Yeah. Later on today. But yeah, just text me and let me know what you want to do and we'll go from there. Because girl, yeah. I'm trying to get some stuff together. But yeah. I'm speaking of size, Twila. What you say, Wendy Woo? You down there. Wendy, you wear a medium as well. And see, I love me a pair of, let me see. There's something like this. They something like this, Quilla. They something like that. Let's see. Oh, that's a shirt. Quilla, was that you wanting one of these shirts? Who was that? It was somebody wanted one of these shirts. Just a large. It was some. I've been trying to find somebody. I'm gonna see if Ashley can recreate this for me, and then I print me up some more shirts. Ooh, see, I done got dust on it because I'm covered with dust. I'm gonna have to dust it. Girl, I'm covered with dust. What size did you want? You needed an extra large or you needed a large? Because I got a large. I think it was an extra large you needed, right? A large, okay. Well, I got one right here. I think I got some yellow sweatpants that might go with that too. Um, Hold on, let me see if it's the right yellow. They're not the same yellow. They almost, but not quite. See that? The bottom is a little bit lighter than that. Yeah, these ain't never been worn either. But yeah, later today, if it's God's will, I'm gonna put together some stuff and I'll send you some pictures, or either if I don't send you pictures, even if I send you pictures, if I get some stuff together, if I come on live, I'll be able to show it to you. Girl, I know you can dress, child. I know you can dress, child. Look, uh, I don't have no doubt about that. I don't. Mm-mm, not at all. All right, Miss Lady. Well, I appreciate you guys. I thank y'all so much for hanging in here. I couldn't go to sleep. I'm gonna go and try to go to sleep now. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. And I know if I lay there long enough. So our word for today is compassion. Compassion and compassion and empathy. Empathy comes before compassion. Okay. Empathy is a feeling. Compassion is action. There we go. All right. Okay. I love y'all. Have a good night. Peace and blessings.